Dangerous situation for millions in the path of this storm, now headed inland as a hurricane still. I spoke with Michael Brennan, the acting deputy director at NOAA's National Hurricane Center in Miami, just before we came on the air. Michael, thanks for coming back on with us. You and I were on the air just before landfall this afternoon. At this hour, what are you seeing now? What concerns you most?
Well, we're seeing the center of Hurricane Ian move inland. It's past Port Charlotte and moved inland along the southwest coast of Florida. The winds are starting to come down a little bit, but we're still seeing really dangerous storm surge along the southwest coast of Florida. We're seeing those hurricane force winds spread inland, and they're going to continue to spread inland across central Florida tonight, reaching places like Orlando. So we're going to have really dangerous conditions overnight, in addition to the very heavy rainfall that's going to develop across Florida tonight and on Thursday.
You mentioned that storm surge. You had warned of catastrophic surge, 8 to 12 feet. You said was possible in some places, even more. We've seen the images now, cars disappearing under the seawater, homes destroyed, families trapped. This was a really serious situation. It's the kind of situation you cannot survive if you don't heed the warnings.
Yeah, that's very true. We were seeing, expecting storm surge inundation of 12 to 18 feet above ground level. So that's really not survivable in these areas along the southwest coast of Florida. And those water levels are going to stay high well into the day on Thursday as this onshore flow keeps holding the Gulf of Mexico water up into these bays and canals and creeks into this area.
And as we head into the evening hours now, always particularly dangerous when it's dark, especially with no power for more than 1 million. As this now heads inland, walk us through what we could see next. We know it's heading towards Orlando, a very populated area, potentially Category 1 hurricane still?
Yeah, we have these hurricane warnings in place all the way across the Florida Peninsula, including areas like Orlando, Melbourne, Cape Canaveral area. So we're expecting hurricane force winds, especially in gusts. It could be the gusts that do a lot of the damage, can bring down trees and power lines. So we could expect widespread power outages overnight tonight and early Thursday. All
right, Michael Brennan, the acting deputy director at NOAA's National Hurricane Center there in Miami. We know your time is extremely valuable. We appreciate you coming back on with us. Thank you.
Thanks, David.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.